Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation session. 皆さんおはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Today's session by Acharya Dr. Naresh Jyotiji is The Art of Stress Management. 今日のセッション、ナレス先生からストレス管理の技術、大事なセッションです。本日の講演者、ナレス先生は私たちを何度もセッションを連れて行ってくれるので、誰もが知っています。では、アチャレダクターナレス氏、お願いします。アチャレジ、please go ahead.
Hello, Narmita. How are you? Thank you so much, Dr. Namata, for giving me opportunity once again to interact all these noble souls. Yeah. So, stress management. So first of all, do we agree that at some point of time, we have stress in life, some point of life, I would not say that, some point in a day even, we feel that we have a stress, we are stressful. So how many of us agree with that? We have stress, we have stress. And so what is, when we understand the problem, sometimes we don't understand the problem and our response is like a knee-jerk, we don't understand. When we understand the problem, we go through the problem, we face a challenge, we we analyze the problem, we can go beyond it. It's a wisdom. It's a wisdom. So, so how the stress come? Um, Anybody? What is the stress? How you feel that when the stress comes in our life? How we feel that?
If desire not fulfill, then stress come.
Yeah.
Stress come
So
from
desire,
irritation.
yeah, desire not fulfill. We have a lot of desires. We have a lot of targets to meet in our life. If they are not met, desire not fulfilled, we feel stress. But happen during the stress, what happened if we analyze little bit deeper? Whatever effort we have uh, we have put in our life to do some work, but the result they don't come as we have projected it. We have projected according to our projection, the result don't come. And some we face some adverse condition in our life. We feel we face stress. We feel stress. And when we feel stress, uh, stress is uh, the part of the reaction part of fight and flight. When we face challenge in our life, fight or flight. If we cannot fight or flight, and there is another dimension of that fight and flight, it stress comes in fight and flight. The hormone adrenaline is epinephrine or norepinephrine. We also call noradrenaline and adrenaline. They release in our body. If we can't cope up, we can't, uh, go through that mechanism of action, then we our condition is converted into stress. In stress, cortisol hormone it is released. Okay, so this is our medical point of view. I am talking about that. So let's further move further the discussion. I have prepared a small PowerPoint presentation. Through PowerPoint presentation, so we will discuss further. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Not yet, Acharya.
Not yet. So I wanted to share, but screen is not available. Can it lead to stress? Maybe.
Mm, you may okay. Now I think it's
Yeah. So
yeah.
we have to wait for some time.
No worries, sir.
So things are done. So what we wanted to, share, it was not visible.
Just open that file, Acharya, then
Yes,
fully
yes.
open. Yeah. It is opening, yeah, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Now it's visible.
Yes, make it bigger.
Okay. Presentation mode.
Yes,
Yeah.
now perfect.
So I tried to open the slide. It was not opening. It may lead to some stress
Yeah, we feel
because
some issues.
what
Oh.
we expected that it was not met. So it was not according to our projection. It should be just shared immediately. And there's some stress. Okay. We should feel just calm, cool. Okay. This is the stress. And it happened unconsciously. Our whole machinery or mechanics of our body respond to these reactions unconsciously. We don't know that what's going on. When we watch, when we witness, then we can go beyond it. Okay. So Stress is imbalance between state of mind and state of outside. When there is a conflict between our state of mind or what is outside our circumstances, then stress arises. It's a conflict, it's the imbalance. What we want and what is. There's a difference. When there is a difference, the stress arises. Okay. So then let's go little go deeper. So here, what is the cause? What is the cause? Why there is an imbalance? Why there is a conflict? What we want and outer circumstances, state of mind and state of outside. Okay. So what is the cause? Only one cause. Non-acceptance. We don't accept. We don't accept. So this is a big lock, non-acceptance. We have to open it. Non-acceptance in life. What we want, what we have projected, when it is not fulfilled, not met, we don't, get good result in spite of putting hard work in some, any project, or in terms of our relations, in materialistic life, our expectations, we don't accept it. Somebody say, I want peace. I want peace. He or she not accepting his restlessness. Why you want peace? What is the problem? Can I want peace? Life should be peaceful. Why? We are not accepting our restlessness. We are not accepting our anger. We are not accepting our sorrow. When we don't accept, stress arises. If we just accept with, okay, I am restlessness, okay, no problem. We accept. With acceptance, the stress goes. Now, this is a cause. And what should be the solution now? This is the big lock. And how to open this lock? And what is the solution? It's acceptance. So what is the solution?
Acceptance.
Yeah. No, solution is acceptance. And to accept the, to achieve this state of acceptance, it is easy to say, may not be, so easy. It's easy to say in, eightfold part of Lord Buddha. In that sequence is that path, the acceptance is, highest value in acceptance. So in spite of putting all effort, what we get, if we accept that, the stress never arises. So how to develop this acceptance? When any adverse event happen in our life, okay, favorable happen, unfavorable happens. When favorable happens, we are very happy. And unfavorable happen, we always in stress, restlessness, irritation. They shouldn't have happened. I don't like it. And whenever it happens, adverse condition, adverse event, unfavorable situation happens, if you able to smile, if able to smile and watch from the distance, it happens. It means we have accepted it. And stress never arises. When we smile, oh, one another incident, okay, just welcome that condition, unfavorable condition, adverse condition with smiles. The stress never arises because we are creating it. And we have a solution also because every adverse, favorable or unfavorable condition, event, or time, it will pass. Have you heard that saying that it shall to pass? Everything pass. So then always our master says that to achieve that state, to achieve that state of acceptance, we always, look into our life, see around, and count your blessing. We should count our blessing, what we have got. In writing, when we start for 40 days, keep writing your blessing, what we have got, what we have got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 40 days, not 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, continuously, start writing your blessings, start writing. We start from ourselves, what we have got. We have eyes, ears, heart, every organ is perfect, is a better. We have got our life, our family, house, car, and relative or friends. Keep, uh, you know, keep making more and more addition, and we are getting this, fresh environment, this oxygen, so beautiful planet, this mountains, trees, okay, these stars, the beautiful sky. But we have got that. And we cannot buy these things by paying money. We cannot buy these things. But we have not, pay any attention towards these gifts bestowed upon us by this Creator God. And when we feel that, when we, know that we have got so many gifts, so many gifts, there's nothing wrong cannot happen in our life. What it appears to be adverse, but appears to be wrong, but it appears unfavorable, it's our misunderstanding. Whatever is happening is happening for good, for our development, our spiritual development, our mental development, our emotional development. It's happening because of that. He's taking care of us. And we are very small, our small planet. We are our planet in the solar system. Our star is the sun. And our galaxy is Milky Way. In Milky Way, there is a 300 billion stars. Our neighboring galaxy, Andromeda, that has a 1 trillion stars. So many planets, trillion planets, billion solar system, and they're moving with full speed. They are moving around each, revolving, spinning. They never hit at each other. And just so disciplined, we can predict that. So when will be the solar eclipse, moon eclipse? Everything we can put is so disciplined. That existence, that taking care of each and everything in universe, and we are very, small. We are very in safe hand if that creator, the God has taken care of everything, all bigger thing, he can also take care of us. He is taking care of everything happening is good, and we are moving towards ultimate goal of wellness. If we feel that, we accept each and everything because it is good. What we have projected, it might have given us a wrong result. It might have not good for us. Okay. So that's why, that's how we create acceptance in our life. Count the blessing. Just when unfavorable condition, just smile. Another smile. Oh, unfavorable. It's not unfavorable. It seems to be unfavorable for us. Just smile. Oh, one more. We cannot understand why. Yes. And keep counting our blessing. Keep counting our blessing. We counting flowers, and at some point of time, we also count the thorns. And thorns, they are protection. They are for the protection of the flowers. They are so much important, and they will look like flower in the future because they are very important. They are protecting the beautiful flowers. They are also flowers. They are highly important. So let's move to next slide. Okay. So the when we talk health in totality, and World Health Organization have given definition of health. It's a state of physical well-being, mental well-being, okay, social well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being. Okay, this is total health, okay, complete health. This is the definition, and definition. Then there's another dimensions also like social, like environment, as education, like a financial. Okay, lot of dimension of health, but measure these dimensions. So if if we discuss that, we want to achieve complete health. With complete health, we are in harmony because we are talking how to develop acceptance. First, outside the count your blessing, and when unfavorable condition situation, we smile. And third, we had to go deep down inner journey for inner journey. And we have to see that from where the stress is arising. We have to look into the complete health, all the components. Through inner journey, we understand what's happening inside. When we watch, when witness, then we are not stirred, we are not disturbed. Okay, so physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. When we talk of physical, it's physical body is a very simple question. It's not a very technical question, very simple question. It associated with the outside or inside, outer or inner. The physical part, how you think that? It's very simple. What we look, what we feel, we have to answer. So physically, it's a outer aspect or inner dimension.
Physical is outer.
Physical is outer, and but for the mental,
Mental, inner.
inner, or emotional,
Emotional also inner.
spiritual,
Spiritual, of course, inner part.
inner. And if we, assign the percentage of this whole, all the component, equal percentage of component, then we see that physical 25, just assume that, maybe more or less, okay. Mental 25%, emotional 25%, spiritual 25%. Physical is outer, mental, emotional, spiritual is inner. But we always take care of our outer dimension, outer aspect. we go to gym, we wear good clothes, we go to beauty parlor, okay, and how we look like, we should be look like in, in the way the other people like, which we try to, we look like that, we try to, okay. So we always take care of the order aspect. It means we are only taking care of the 25% of the health, and mental, emotional, spiritual health, inside and outside. Outside is 25% and
Yes,
inside 75%. And
yes,
70%, we totally neglect 75% of our health. So do we feel that we should be healthy? We should be in acceptance. Our all components, they are not in harmony. Ultimately, if they are not harmony, the music will not be created. Music will not arise. We are not harmony, and stress will arise. Okay. Because we are not taking care of our inner 75%. So, so how to, balance, the way to balance our outer part and inner part both. Physical, we all aware of how to, take care of physical because it's the visible. Mental aspect is not visible to other people. Emotional aspect is not visible. We can hide that if we sometime we fail, but we can hide that. Physical always, visible to other people. That's why we always take care of the physical aspect. So way to balance, first we have to understand that this balance is governed by some our nervous system, that's autonomic nervous system. Okay. And then inner journey. We have to understand two parts. To have acceptance in life, first it was during the unfavorable condition, just smile because we are in safe hand. We don't know. Our intellect is that is not at that level. We can understand what's happening because that creator is, whatever the creator is doing happening, we are moving towards ultimate wellness. And second, count our blessing, count. And then understand the inner journey. So our, this, body is, is uh, is regulated, controlled by the autonomic nervous system. In autonomic nervous system, there are two parts. There's sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Two parts. Sympathetic nervous system is involved in the fight or flight. And sometimes there's so much, sometimes we're scared so much then fight, flight, or freeze us. We freeze us. That's also part of, response of the sympathetic nervous system. And it happens when there is danger, when there is danger. And parasympathetic nervous system just rest, sleep, and digest. Like, and there is a balance between, there should be balance between both. This is homeostasis. Homeostasis is our internal balance of the body in medical terms. So parasympathetic nervous system is a rest, digest. When we're sleeping, relaxing, it's playing a role. It's playing a role. And sympathetic, fight, flight, or freeze, sympathetic activity dominate. The problem is that we always, and we are always scared, anxious. What will happen? It becomes our life, our lifestyle. So this system, sympathetic system, is, always in the activation stage. It always be activated. Even we are in a rest, it is dominating because we spend less and less time in parasympathetic. We are now in the habit of being in the, in self-created dangerous state, self-created scary state. What will happen in the future? Okay. And without any, cause, we're anxious and somehow, and then we have to meet the target. We have to fulfill our desire, a lot of expectation in our life. We have to fulfill that. Okay. And that's why our sympathetic, the system is dominate always. More is dominate. We are we have forgotten to relax ourselves. Even during the sleep, the something is going on. Our mind has not been turned off. Okay. So if we are not balanced, when there is a need for sympathetic activity, we use that. Or when there is a, otherwise, we will use parasympathetic. If we control, otherwise, what is happening? They are controlling us. We cannot use, they are using us. And in danger states, in the unfavorable condition, in adverse condition, if we're able to activate our parasympathetic system, we will always calm. And in fight and flight, this fight and flight of freeze, adrenaline, epinephrine, they are hormonal release. They, our heart rate increases, our pupils, they are dilated, our, muscle, they contract, and stomach stop many of function of digestion. These are the problem, health problem. The people who always, in stress and other in the stress, after that, when in stress continues, cortisol hormone is released, which can increase our blood pressure, increase obesity, increase body weight. So these are the physical manifestation of the system. And rest and digest, parasympathetic, saliva is increased, heart rate drops, muscle relax, our people constrict. Okay, so these are the physical manifestation. Sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. And if we're able to activate parasympathetic nervous system, even in unfavorable adverse condition, the stress will never arise. Even when you are smiling, you are calm, you are fully aware what's going on, the stress will not arise. So before moving further, do you have any question? Any question? And what is the trick? What is the trick? We activate our parasympathetic nervous system. Although the continued meditation and inner journey, parasympathetic nervous system is activated. It's activated automatically. What simple trick. If we that using that trick in our life, then more and more parasympathetic, we give opportunity to parasympathetic system to be activated most of the time. Like when we use some system, how many of our right-handed? How many is right-handed? Right-handed. And the efficiency ability of right hand, the efficiency we are doing work with the right hand, we cannot do with the left hand because we are using more and more. In the same way, if we are using more and more parasympathetic nervous system, then it will be the stronger and it will work even in the emergency condition, in dangerous condition, in unfavorable condition, in adverse conditions. Okay. So meditation activates this system. Inner journey activates this system. And another simple technique I will tell you how to activate this system. So deep breathing. When we breathe, long, slow, deep breathing, this system is activated. Parasympathetic nervous system is activated. And if we have habit in our life, deep, slow breathing, of deep, slow breathing, long, deep, slow breathing, this system is activated because it stimulates some one nerve. It's called vagus or vagus. Vagus or vagus. It stimulates vagus or vagus nerve. We call in medical term wanderer nerve. Wanderer nerve is wandering all over the body, all over the body. Longest nerve in our body start from here, brain. It go through neck, through lung, through heart, our GIT. Everywhere it's distributed. When we breathe in, deep, long, and slow, it is activated. When this nerve is activated, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So this is the importance of in our life, the long, slow, deep breathing. Even in, we always say that if there you're anxious and there's some scary condition, breathe long, deep breathing. But we should have the habit of this deep, slow, long breathing throughout the day. Then our system is activated. It's keep on in the activated stage, and also in emergency condition. So this is the vagus nerve. It starts from the brain. Okay, it's the brain going down, and this is trachea, this is our lung, this is our heart, this is liver, this is digestion. Okay, have GIT, intestine, everywhere. When we, here lungs, here are the lungs, here the lungs. When we, inhale deeply, exhale, it is stimulated. When it's stimulated, our brain gets calm, our lungs gets more oxygen, and with more oxygen, lungs will be happy, brain will be happy, our blood will be happy, heart will be happy, and when they're happy, they relax, they slow down. Our liver will be happy, our stomach will be happy. It's very happy. In emergency scary condition, it is not happy. It's beyond disturbed. In sympathetic, always, we are in that state. The activation of sympathetic nervous system, those people have more GIT problem, gastric problem, indigestions. Because of this, our spleen, making more blood. Spleen is happy. Our liver is a beautiful filter. Beautiful filter. It is a first filter. All the unwanted things it filter, keeps out, and wanted good thing, all the nutrition after filtering, they reaches the blood. Liver is happy, our stomach's happy, intestine is happy. Everything is happy. And they remain happy even in the emergency condition. If we are activated, already activated, we have make it part of our life. This is the importance of long, slow, deep breathing. It's not only we should do the emergency condition, because if I don't know how to, breathe slowly, long, in deep way, if we have not practiced in the good time, we cannot do in the emergency condition. We have to practice in the good time. When we don't need it, then practice. It will work when we need it. So this is the principle of life. Okay. So these were the solutions. Okay. And next, meditation. So with the meditation, with the inner journey, you'll watch your thought, your emotions, your mind. And I always say, when you watch them, they behave properly. And when they behave properly, our all system in harmony. And in parasympathetic activation, that component activation, we are in harmony. So meditation, let's go further towards the practice of meditation. We will use some technique today. So Alaf, we are ready to go inner journey for the inner journey to activate our parasympathetic system. Okay. The technique we use different technique we have used. And I always say that we are sitting on a volcano, hot seat. We have to calm that down. After that only we can go into the meditation. Today we will use technique Suprabhat meditation. It's a modified one, Suprabhat meditation. Let me explain the steps. It has, 7 steps. First 4 step, it's the activity, and the rest of the 3 steps, it will happen on their own. So first is Anulom Vilom. With closer our eye, we'll make Pran Mudra like this, by joining tip of thumb, little finger, and ring finger, Pran Mudra. With Pran Mudra, and we will inhale through left nostril by closing the right one. We will inhale through left nostril and exhale through right one. And then inhale through right nostril and exhale through left one. Like this, very simple. So it will activate our parasympathetic nervous system. Pranayama is long, slow, deep breathing. And second, with the Kapalbhati, then we shift. Add another finger like this and release the little finger. This is the Apan Mudra. With making this Apan Mudra, okay, we will do the Kapalbhati Pranayama. Kapalbhati Pranayama. Okay. And first, with Pran Mudra, Anulom Vilom, left nostril inhale, then right nostril exhale. I'm just and right nostril inhale, left nostril exhale, and then Kapalbhati like this. We shift. This is Apan Mudra. This is Pran Mudra, Apan, and this is Kapalbhati. With contracting our stomach, we have to exhale, forceful contraction, forceful exhalation, like forceful exhalation by contracting our stomach, abdomen. We don't have to, we only have to exhale. Don't take care of inhaling. Inhaling happens on its own. We just have to exhale. And if we have blood pressure, any heart disease, we should not contract our abdomen so forcefully. If there is somebody on periods, menstrual periods, or pregnancy, heart disease, blood pressure, we will not contract our abdomen forcefully. Any infection in the stomach, any surgery happens. In surgery happened, uh, somebody was operated on 3 months back. Within the 4 months, we should not do it. We should not contract forcefully. Okay. So Kapalbhati, this is the Kapalbhati, and then Ujjayi Pranayama, and then we move further. We release this finger and we include the index finger. This is Vyan Mudra. And now this is, how to this, do this pranayama. We inhale through the throat. Inhale to the throat and then close right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. It's a wrongly written inhale. It should be the exhale. Okay. Inhale through the throat with open mouth. So that when we inhale, the air should massage our throat. It's just snoring by the throat. It massage. It's a very important and very good for the thyroid diseases. Thyroid diseases. Exactly. And then close right nostril. Exhale through the left. Okay. And fourth will be the Brahmari Pranayama. Brahmari Pranayama. We make Gyan Mudra by joining tip of thumb and index finger and inhale slowly and exhale through the nostril by the humming sound. Okay, after that, we'll go into the meditation. So all the steps are clear? Let's start. First 5 minutes, Anulom Vilom, Pran Mudra, with closed eye. Long, slow, deep breath. We can play the music. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Repeating, we can share the background music. Long, slow deep. Left in, right down. Right in, left down. One minute more. Our parasympathetic system is activated. Now the second step, we release the little finger and add the middle finger in combination. We make we make Apan Mudra by joining the tip of thumb, the ring finger and middle finger, and we'll do Kapal Bhati while closing our eyes. Exhale through nostril by contracting abdomen with thrust. No need to inhale. Inhalation will happen on its own, like the speed as per your ability and capacity. Forceful contraction of abdominal muscles and exhalation through nose nostrils. Keep going, keep repeating. We're stimulating our vagus nerve with thrust because branches of vagus nerve also in our abdomen, our lungs. We are stimulating our parasympathetic system that will lead us to relaxation, deepening. We feel we're tired, we can relax a little bit and then start again. If it's become difficult, relax few seconds and then start again. One minute more. Keep going. If we do this pranayam Kapalbhati daily, it will enhance beauty of our face. Like the Kapalbhati, it means upper part of our face, forehead is a shining. It adds shine, luster to our face. That's why it's Kapalbhati. Now relax. Next pranaya. Now we release the middle finger and add the index finger. Sorry, we release the ring finger and add the index finger. This is Vyan Mudra. Vyan Mudra by joining the tip of thumb, index finger and middle finger. Okay. With this, we will do the Ujjayi Pranayama with closed eye. With inhale through throat, like the inhalation, the air, incoming air should massage our throat. It's like a snoring during inhalation. And exhale by closing right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Like inhale with open mouth, then close mouth, close right nostril, and exhale through left nostril. This pranayama is very important, very useful for our thyroid glands. It prevents all thyroid diseases, make our thyroid healthy. Thyroid is a gland near our voice box. Deep inhalation. One minute more. Keep doing, and what we make mudras, keep doing, keep doing. By joining our temples, we make mudra because these mudras balance our basic element, nature element in our body. Our body is made of five elements: earth, fire, air, water, and sky. It helps balance our elements. When our element imbalance, their balance disturbed, imbalance is manifested in different diseases in our body. Now, the next step, Gyan Mudra. By joining the tip of index finger and thumb, we will do Brahmari Pranayama. We will inhale, slow, long, deep inhalation through nose and exhalation also through nose. Breathe out through nose by humming sound. Keep repeating. Keep going, keep going. The hand mudras balances our elements and pranayam balances our heart, mind and body. This meditation's complete balance of our being, of ourselves.
ब्रह्मनाथ ध्यान में आपका स्वागत है। ब्रह्मनाथ ध्यान में आपका स्वागत है। वेलकम इन ब्रह्मनाथ मेडिटेशन। प्रथम चरण मंगल कामना, सुखपूर्वक बैठ जाएं और आंखें बंद कर लें।
Just stop sharing the song.
सभी सुखी हों, सभी स्वस्थ हों, सभी सुंदर हों, किसी को कोई दुख ना हो। अनुसरण करते हुए गाएं। फर्स्ट स्टेप, प्रेयर। Sit down comfortably with closed eyes. Chant the hymn, which means let everyone be happy, let everyone be healthy, let everyone be
Just
gentle,
stop sharing the song.
and feel miserable.
Manamata. One minute more. Now leave all the efforts. All are requested to lie down in a relaxed posture. All friends are requested to lie down in a relaxed posture, or if you feel like sitting in relaxed position, you can keep sitting. Now feel that our body is getting relaxed. Feel that our body is getting relaxed. Slowly and slowly, we are losing control over our body. Our body is getting relaxed. Feel that our mind is getting relaxed. Our mind is getting more and more peaceful. Peace is dawning upon us. Our mind has gotten relaxed. Now feel that our breathing is getting slowed down. We are slowing down our breathing. Our breathing is getting slowed down. The past has gone. Future has not yet come. We have only the gift of present. We are in present moments. The deep silence has dawned upon us. We have been surrounded by deep silence. Now with closed eyes, look into the inner sky with loving awareness. Inner sky is like black curtain, or you can see some white specks, white dots, or any color. Whatever you are watching, seeing, just watch with loving awareness. Don't judge. This is our real self, real being. As water take the shape of the utensil in which we pour the water, in the same way, we have taken the shape of body. We are not body. We are formless. This is our real being. Keep looking this formlessness, the inner space, with loving awareness and get engrossed in it. Keep looking with love and get engrossed in this deep silence, in inner space, in formlessness. The meditation will dawn upon you. Hari Om Tat Sat. We can stop the music. your form slowly place. Move your fingers and toes. Take slow, deep, long breath. Move your fingers and toes. While closing your eyes, come out of the meditation. By taking your sides slowly, you can shift to the sitting position, and if you feel like lying down, keep lying down. And with closed eye, let's feel gratitude towards this existence, towards God. Thank you, gratitude, gratitude for these blissful moments, for these peaceful moments. You have given us the opportunity to live these blissful and peaceful moments, shown the way to balance ourselves. And just pray that this peace, this bliss spreads over our all life and becomes part of our life. Just rub your palms and touch your face gently and slowly open your eyes. So with this, we're going to conclude our session. Thank you so much for listening to me and participating in meditation so lovingly in a nice way, beautiful way. Thank you so much. So over to Acharya Dr. Nabi.
Thank you, Acharya. Thank you so much for the beautiful session. As you describe us, stress often arises from non-acceptance in life, and non-acceptance occurs when we resist reality as it is, whether it's related to our circumstances, emotions, or thoughts. This resistance creates inner tension and conflict, which leads to stress. So, for example, when we resist feeling sad, angry, anxious, we often intensify these emotions, causing them to persist longer. The mind becomes trapped in a loop of negative thinking, which perpetuates the stress. And you remind us the art of count your blessings. Moreover, you clearly teaches us how to balance the medically. And you took us the meditation, which is powerful tool for cultivating acceptance. And through acceptance, stress naturally diminishes. By practicing meditation, we may train our mind to release resistance and embraces life as it is, leading to a more peaceful and stress-free existence. Thank you so much for this beautiful session, Azariji. So I like to request Nakagawa Sensei, Koji Sensei, our other participants Yes, Sensei.
Thank you very much. Today's beautiful session. I have a desire and projection. To realize my desire, I make effort. But sometimes, unfortunately, result different from my desire. At that time, stress occurred. I feel sad or I feel discomfort. But this phenomenon is natural, I think. The problem is non-acceptance. I tried to escape from sad feeling or feeling of discomfort. This is a problem. We should accept even these negative feelings. So in time, naturally, stress will disappear because everything is passing. Listen to Acharya Nerish today's session. I noticed at this point. Yeah, thank you very much. And today's very meaningful session. Thank you.
Thank you very much for a wonderful session. I think when one can connect the mind and the body together and understand what's going on, it makes a big difference in terms of how one reacts to things. And knowing that stress is going to come and we just need to deal with it through acceptance. And I think that one phrase you used, and this too will pass, you just wait, that moment will pass. And if we practice meditation and other techniques to deal with that stress, we'll be much calmer and much more accepting of what happens. So thank you for this wonderful session. I appreciate it.
Fuji Sensei, 何か言いたいことある？アンミュートしてください。今大丈夫。
Hi. Thank you very much for the very wonderful session again. I thought I'm not, taking the stress as a bad thing, but I know that today I learned that way to sort of manage making some stress be working as a useful stress or motivate my mind so that I find the solutions, keeps searching for the solutions. And that is exactly what you had mentioned by the natural mechanism of the how to face with the stress in a peaceful way or efficient ways. That is what I felt learned today's sessions. Thank you very much indeed.
Some stress is a eustress. We call it eustress. It's sometimes it's helpful to get the things done in our life. Eustress, some kind of stress fit. If it increases, keep on increasing, then our efficiency decreases, and our body, mind get traps into stress, and it's a downhill course.
Thank you so much, Acharyaji. So let's have some celebration and in the session for today, we will see you all again. And thank you everyone for your kind participation. I like to thank you.
मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए। कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए। मन में चिंता भय न सतावे रोग शोक नहीं होए। मन में चिंता भय न सतावे रोग शोक नहीं होए। नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए। नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए। मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए। मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर
Thank you,
प्राणी